see if I can, if that's where she does.
I do too.
What?
I guess Josh can do it. All right, let's open the meeting and sign last month's bill, yeah. Sign last month's meeting there.
Your brain's still on vacation, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Is there a signature line for you? I'm trying to save paper, so I'm
Put it on
going
the
on.
front side. Good. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I should have. It's okay. The paper's just expensive, so I'm put it on the front and back.
All right, so I guess we need to vote for our president.
Open the floor for nominations.
I'll nominate Brian.
I'll second.
I already knew how it was gonna go, so I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, got it?
You're doing such a good job.
You just sign your name and everything. It's all president.
You calls and stuff in the grocery store. And then we need to appoint someone to the Allen Brown Fire Territory Board. In the past, it's been Allen Brown, and so that's up to you guys. Josh, no more people in the, I don't know anybody besides you and.
Or gonna be somebody from the board, so yeah, I'm fine with it.
Say,
Okay.
We need
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
Josh. Okay. The floor belongs to whoever's next.
Guess Mike.
I don't have anything. Testing still been coming back fine on the arsenic, so. Just waiting to hear, see when they're gonna start on the media and the rest of the water project.
With that said, got a letter from Gary. He said last month I reported that the start date for Division C plant was estimated to be around December 15th for filter media replacement, an estimate of 1.5 weeks to complete. Due to some equipment breakdowns, this work has been delayed. The contractor has indicated that a sample of the existing filter media has been tested and is okay to dispose of at the landfill. Baston Logan is now scheduled to start the filter media replacement on January 19th, 2026, and they estimate 3 weeks to complete the work. And then you had a side note about that, didn't you? About some electrical work needing done.
Yeah. Set up right now is at the end of its operating cycle, the everything shuts off. Of course, they don't change the media, it's gonna be empty, so I will constantly call for the well pumps to keep running. So that's happening, you heard it. Or you'll have to get in the community,
Okay.
rewire some of that.
3 weeks.
Oh, it's just like-
3 weeks sounds like an awful long time, but it was initially at the most gonna be 2 weeks. They're counting that in the one fan filter canister, I don't know.
No other details. He also said there's no further updates have been received from contractors for A and B work. And that they are, him and Shelley are continuing to work on revised asset management plan for the water system. And the other thing is the construction bids.
No update on the lift station generator.
Mm-mm. No comment. Or nothing updated.
Jay.
Nothing much. Quiet at home.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did.
Nothing at all.
No news is good news.
True.
Take it and run with it.
I know.
Mhm.
Well, then we open bids next year.
Yeah, because I don't have anything.
Probably got one of them, yeah. Still got those temporary heaters at the well house, so we don't have.
Bruce was in contact with him, so
I don't know if he got hold of him or not, he never did say anything, so I don't know if he's talked to him or not, I don't know.
Well, he said
I'll
last,
check with him in the morning and see what he's,
no, he got numbers on.
right, okay.
That first one you're opening?
Got my-
Mhm. There's still the well house, there's temporary heaters. Those that are going to do the work come in temporary heaters and haven't been
I'm
there.
there working, I mean, that's, keeping plenty of warm, you would think they want to come and pull them out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna need the amounts individually for each individual street. So for the first amount, I'll need the bid for the South Robert Street. Town limits to 240 north.
First one, South Robert Street, town limits to 240 north is $38,158.
Okay.
Then there's one that says South Robert Street, 240 north, the town limits.
To State Road 234. Yep.
It's $35,081. North Robert Street, State Road 234 to town limits, $37,299.50. Wilkinson Street, 234 to Vine is $12,539. Then Resident Street, Vine to Walnut is $13,534.50.
Brian,
Well, it was $13,534.50.
I can give you a copy of this, Jay.
that's all right.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I just put another one in there. You sure? I do.
Then HMA surface says you can deduct $19.90 a ton. Disposable of millings locally, 0 within 5 miles.
Can you say that first name? Oh, HMA, what was that? Deduct what?
$19.90
$19. Okay.
per ton.
And stuff.
Don't have the total in there, Brian.
There's not.
Those pages would have.
You said 0 if within 5 miles for disposal. $36,650.
What'd you say, 136?
136,600.
We'll be reading writing next. Okay, South Robert Street, town limits to 240 north, is $33,841.50.
Hey, what?
841.
South Robert Street, 240 foot north of town limits of State Road 234, is $34,918. North Robert Street, State Road 234 to town limits, is $37,166. Wilkinson Street from 234 to Vine is $12,929.50. Resident Street from Vine to Walnut is $14,037. Let's see. The bidder shall provide winter costs. It looks like disposal of the millings locally, we can deduct $1,460.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
$1,460.
Okay.
And then the HMA surface deduct $16 per ton. Just looking for the total.
One 892, is that what you said? Jim?
Was it? Yep. If I miss one.
Good job, guys.
The next one is power companies. Kendall, you got a paper opener or envelope
Oh,
opener or
sorry.
something? Before I rip it all to shreds. Okay. South Robert Street, town limits to 240 foot north is $35,008.75. South Robert Street, 240 foot north of town limits to State Road 234 is $31,431.25. North Robert Street from 234 to town limits, $33,282.50. Wilkinson Street from 234 to Vine is $11,137.50. Resident Street from Vine to Walnut is $12,129.50. Disposal of millings locally says deducts per SYS 70 cents. I don't know what SYS stands for. And then the HMA surface deduct $12.50 a ton.
What was that amount deduct per SYS? 70 cents, did you say?
Yeah, I don't know what SYS stands for.
So 70 cents per ton then? Oops. No.
Doesn't say per ton, it says SYS. The bidder shall provide a mandatory cost to haul and dispose of the millings within 5 miles of the project and mandatory alternate bid deduct. I don't know what the silver letter.
That's what it's to stand for.
I don't either. I can see per ton, but I don't know what SYF.
One 122,989.50. Once I move the 25 cents and 50 cents here, what are mad ones?
You take 122,989.50.
Yep.
Yep.
You get a good secretary there.
Heck, yeah. You're hired.
Hey, there, you know.
You see the last.
Yeah.
The-
They do pretty good work. I've worked with them before, yeah. Very sort of.
As long as somebody knows that you got it. Can't say it's somebody stole it out the door, but they really didn't bring it in. Okay.
Depends on the boat.
That we're taking for advisement.
Okay. So this is for DC construction. This is South Robert Street, town limits. It's 240 foot north, $37,275. South Robert Street, 240 foot north of town limits to State Road 234, $37,588. North Robert Street, 234 to town limits, $39,730. Wilkinson Street, 234 to Vine, $13,678.42. Resident Street, Vine to Walnut, $15,899.40. Disposal of millings locally is not available, and the HMA surface is $10 per ton.
Let's go up with it, yeah. 144.
That 144, 170, 82 cents.
All folks. So,
What do you think?
144, 170, 82. I'm not saying I didn't miss something, so.
No, I got 40 cents.
Close
I
enough.
remember.
Got the
Was there a
52 cents there.
Was there a 52 cent?
the 42, there's the 42.
Oh, the 42 cent.
It's all
You're
right.
gonna take them under your budget.
Yep, but 144, 170, 40, or 82, you said?
That's what I got.
Okay, well, where's the 42 cents? Just so I have accurate. Under what street? 40 on Resident Street, but I missed the 42.
42 was on Wilkinson Street.
Okay.
I say we take these under advisement till you're under advisement. What do you got, Kendall?
I don't know if I have anything or not.
Yeah.
My brain is mush this today. I've been here all day. Just bills is all.
just the water report for the, how much is owed and all that good stuff for the year, for especially. Any outstanding people, done for the whole year?
No.
So we don't have anybody that's moved out and unpaid balances,
Oh, well, they got their deposits are covered.
we need that report. Please.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, you're gonna have some outstanding because the bill just went out.
I mean, we should have all December's though turned in.
Well, the bills went out December 23rd.
Yeah, but December's bills should already been paid when the new ones come out.
Right. Okay.
So it should be a zero balance if everybody's paid. That's all I got.
I think I guess we might need to get a hold of them to see where they want to put the scoreboard. The top of the land and see where they want it. Still probably need to get that.
You're out there?
I'll talk to him and see.
Let's see.
I see. Quite frequently. I just, that in the church. I'll talk to him and see where they want it. Cause we'll probably need that in by 1st of April, I'm guessing.
You can get that done in his downtime. Before it does get busy, no weather.
Now, this is an accounts receivable report. I'm not sure if this is a good one or not. But there isn't anybody making payments. Everybody was paid in full by the 20th of December before shut off. Before the end of December. I'll print this report. I don't think make it details. The report gives that.
See, see where they. It is nice.
You heard anything back on, the sewer plant where we want to put the driveway in and all that? Nothing back. That's the drain. Whether make it bigger or not.
We gave Gary all that information.
It's 45 pages.
I think we'll tell him to get here something to bite him if he's got it sent in to him too.
True. I've been closed for the past 3 weeks.
Did you get any more information about the tablet stuff?
I said I got to come tonight because I want him to go over all the ins and outs with you, and he couldn't come again tonight, so. I told him to put on his agenda for next month, so maybe he'll be here. Yeah, you know, I'm sure where his hat before. It was a whole state, but we've never seen it there.
Yeah, for town board, it's Wednesdays when the first day. When it opens up.
Last day.
February 6th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that. It's like a month.
That's one of them. The high amount for the December because added charges on December 23rd, so that's why it's a big number in December's.
Lock her in.
Got brain, you know.
He's a Kennedy, but.
You know, he learned.
Yeah.
50.
Give them a good decide.
Less than that.
I know.
When you call him, he'll get you across the same day. I'm not even calling him, Brandon. Call him today. So your parents are getting a new neighbor?
Mm-hmm. Well, not really.
Well,
Neighbor.
but
He's actually putting a trailer back in there.
It was brand new.
Yeah,
I drove by, it looks decent. I didn't know if it.
looks a little tight for the lot size, but
Oh, I didn't hear about that. I didn't know until he came in and said he'd get one next week. I'm like, what could we do at that point? Because I'm for the lot size, it doesn't meet the lot size requirement. But
Is that where it's gonna start?
I don't think so.
well, they're gonna
He's gonna put it.
Square it up.
wear it up.
Start setting low and people are just gonna.
That's probably where the old one was.
Meant we're east and west, where the camper was for a while.
Yeah, if you only got one lot there, then, you're gonna have 2 lots. That's town ordinance.
I didn't know how to tell him that he couldn't, he has to take his home back. Guys, you can call him, tell him.
I'm just saying, if you let one do it, you don't let everybody else do it.
Does that report help you, Josh? I mean, I don't know.
I think so.
So like in November, there were probably some that hadn't paid by. Like I'll have some people call and, can I pay on Friday? And I might be past the shut off day, and as long as they do, I allow that. So then some that, and this November amount was probably some that were left before I did bills in December. I don't know. Those reports confuse me. I only print that off to make sure when I subtract the deposit for the day, it matches the account receivable report. But those reports are confusing. I just don't see another one that would give specifics, like if I go to past due accounts, well, it's everybody, because everybody's got the bill due right now, but it's not past due yet.
Mhm.
Not until, I won't do late notices until Monday the 12th. week. So, yeah,
So can't you run that report after the 20th, before you do the next bills? For the next board meeting?
I could. You mean after the shut off day for
Yeah.
past due accounts?
Yeah,
That's probably
before
better.
you run the new bill, or put the new
Yeah.
bills.
Your parents' address.
619.
So this is what I print shut off day to see who's on the list. And then you can see I get in touch with everybody. That was only 54 cents. I'm not sure. Same thing, that was 6 cents. So I get a hold of everybody.
Behind the green bins.
Is this what you're looking for? Maybe? Okay, I'll try to remember. But see, I mean, I can tell you that if that's what you're wanting, you can see that, yeah, these were past due after I printed this report on the 22nd. I apologize about it. Don't like that. I'll make a New Year's resolution. I don't do that anymore.
I don't know if I see it coming through that.
Because so shut 22nd,
Very big,
and that's also a
because there's an easement.
Friday. So I desperately try to get everybody to get their bill paid, so I don't have to worry about it.
Do you call them before the 22nd?
If I have time, but nothing, I just wait until,
Because I always call them 8th,
yeah.
because 20th is.
If all anybody, Duke Energy's not gonna pay you just the other day.
I know.
Fairpoint's not.
Most people call me ahead of time and tell me, I won't be able to pay it by the 22nd, but I can pay it the 23rd or whatever.
And all of them the same people, aren't they? 90% of them the same people.
It's the same people.
That's why we need to shut them off.
3/10 of an acre. Trying to figure out a lot size. I thought they said lot size.
Well, you can point whenever, yeah.
You're gonna stop where we done?
I don't know anything else.
Let's say meeting adjourned.
Yeah.
His mill does a slab hill, bigger